This is the first of a series of 5 videos on graphing polynomials by hand. You can also graph polynomials using graphing calculator, but sometimes graphing by hand gives you a quicker and better understanding of what the function looks like. So this video actually focuses on what are the steps. So let me show you an example of the type problem that you would see. The first one is you might see a problem like graph f of x is equal to minus 2x to the fourth minus 6x to the third plus 20x squared minus 60x. Or you might see a problem like graph g of x is equal to minus 2x squared, x plus 4 squared, x minus 3. The only difference between these two is this is written in what's called standard form and this is written in what's called factored form. Generally, when a function is written in this form, it's going to be a little bit easier, but the steps are going to be the same. So here are the steps, and that's what we'll go over this video, and then each video will in turn talk about each one of the steps. The first step is you need to find the leading term. The leading coefficient. And the degree of the polynomial. The second step is you determine the end behavior. If you've watched the videos on polynomials, then if you notice these are both covered in those videos. The third step is you're going to find the x-intercepts. Oftentimes, when you're talking about polynomial functions, when we talk about the x-intercepts, what we're talking about is we use the term real zeros. Turns out real zeros and x-intercepts are exactly equivalent. At this step, an optional step is to find the y-intercept. It gives you a little bit more information. You can definitely graph it without it, but it's helpful. The fourth step is you simply sketch the graph. So in the following videos, video number 2 talks about step 1, video number 3 talks about step 2, video 4, step 3, video 5 talks about step 4, and then there's an additional video that just goes over some extra examples.